everyone, welcome back to another Plaza entry update video. It's been an awesome week on site. The team's really finding its stride and getting a lot done, so without further ado, let's hop into this week's video. Alright, we're going to start off this week outside the west canopy as usual. We're working on our grade beams out there, getting those ready to pour next week, and then as well we're core drilling for some of the MVP that has to go into the basement walls. This first photo here just demonstrates that grade beam like I mentioned. As you can see, we've got our rebar installed and have begun forming up the walls for that grade beam to be poured next week, so stay tuned for that. Now let's move over to the Plaza garage and the bridge, where we're still working on the steel erection and steel deck install, as you may imagine. And then we did get a couple of our decks poured this week, so that'll be G1 and G2 inside the Plaza garage. Alright, this first photo here is just an aerial shot of the bridge over BJH. As you can see, still working on the roof decking, hoping to have that done here this week. And then we will move on to roughing in some of our MEP work next week. Alright, this second photo here just demonstrates the deck pour and the decking that we've got going on. So G1 is just that first level down, and you can see we've got that deck poured, as well as the level below that, G2. And then on G0, we've got our iron workers still working on finishing up that metal decking so that it'll be in shape to get poured. Moving inside the hospital, we have our in-wall and above ceiling rough-in still going on, as well as the framing and drywall install on both street and main, as well as the ceiling grid installation on main and the gift shop area in the surrounding rooms. We have also started this week doing some device out in the ceiling grid, so that's very exciting. We've got our trade partner JF Electric starting to hang their lights, so we're taking down the temporary lights and going in with permanent, so that is awesome to see. Alright, so these couple of photos here, just the gift shop and the gift shop storage room. We'll start off in the top left where we've got the gift shop itself. As you can see, we've pretty much wrapped up the ceiling grid in this room. Really excited to see these tiles get installed and deviced out and see what this room comes to be, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. This bottom right picture shows the gift shop storage, where we do have our final devices installed and turned on, which is awesome to see. They really brighten up the space. This second photo here, the gift shop area, just shows that radius wall on the outside there, as well as the soffit. So making great progress there. We've got the drywall going in this week, and then we should be boarding up that soffit here next week. Alright, moving over to Hoodland Park, where we have wrapped up the Eastern Tennis Court demo and have begun the slab prep for the new tennis court that's going to be going in. And then we are continuing the demo of the northeastern corner of Hoodland Park. Alright, this first photo here is just an aerial shot to demonstrate the work going on in that northeast corner of Hoodland Park. Alright, the second photo here just shows the tennis court. As I just mentioned, it is completely demoed out and ready for VJ to come in and start taking the next steps. Alright, that's all I've got for you this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I want to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we go through this process together, and I'll see you in the next one.